Hello dosto, welcome to Hiru Daka Gyan. My name is Hirendra Chatterjee and I'm basically a chemical engineer with post-graduation in marketing. I'm also a OSHA certified safety sales profession. There is today a great gist of information which is going on around the so-called PPEs that the healthcare professionals need to use, especially in this COVID-19 situation and in post-lockdown conditions when more of the things are getting opened up. What is a PPE? A PPE is a personal protective equipment, and the WHO has clearly given a guideline for our professionals to use what category of PPE that they need for different types of activity that they perform at their respective healthcare facilities. The guidelines place very clearly, for an example, the administrative staff don't need a PPE. So do not panic for that. Do not ask for it. Do not overburden yourself by knowing this. But yes, it has been proven that this COVID-19 virus is mainly transmitted by way of droplets in a liquid manner, and also by contact with people who have been affected or who are going to be affected with COVID-19 virus. So you need different type of PPE which can comprise of a combination of different things, which starts right from the body coverall, the goggles, the respirator mask, or the face shield, hand protection, and your foot protection. Depending on what you are really doing at your workplace, there is a clear demarcation for what you need to use to protect yourself against contamination, against these viruses. Even for respirators, which is the most commonly talked about thing, the WHO as well as our own Ministry of Health under the Directorate General of Health Services has specified that you need to use a respirator. And this respirator is commonly known as N95, but if you see very clearly, you will know what does this respirator really means. It means that the respirators that could be NIOSH approved to N95, NIOSH is National Institute of Occupational Health and Safety USA, or the European norms which certifies it against an European standard of FFP2 category. Even our own Bureau of Indian Standard in India has specified the type of mask that is to be used. So we need to only give N95 or equivalent FFP2 mask to these people who are in close proximity and treating with this. For others, you have to decide as per the guidelines, and if you send me a personal invite or if you subscribe to my page, I can get you these documents which are available for healthcare professionals to select the type of PPE depending on what category of activity that they are involved in treating with these COVID patients. Also for corporates and for people in the hospitals who are doing this decision on procurement of these PPEs, please be aware that you are not getting into the hands of spurious PPEs which are not certified. For an example, the respirators and the masks that you buy, please insist for the original equipment manufacturers selling authorizations, and these masks should then be having a certification mark on the mask itself. A mere writing of N95 doesn't make a mask N95, and it will not give you a protection. N95 simply means that it filters out efficiency is 95%. Very similar to what the FFP2 does. FFP2 also allows for a 94% filtering efficiency and protects you all. So our salute to all the healthcare professionals who are taking care of them. They are fighting in the field, and we want to thank you and we want you to be safe, but we want you to be aware that you use the right PPE, select the PPE that is required for your protection, and invest according to that in your profession to do that. Stay safe, guys, and keep enjoying Pappi Daka Gan and Hiru Daka Gyan. See you soon with a new video.